What's going on, everybody? I'm back. Vlog number 5, I think. So these last couple of days, I've been really thinking. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to think of something. You know what I'm saying? To actually speak about that could be really helpful and you know what I mean and motivating. And you know that's something that's really hard to do. You know, it's just. I mean, I can imagine being somebody that like does this for a living. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying, getting paid or whatever, because it takes a lot of time and effort to think of something to really share with the world, you know. But I mean, I just decided to bring something, you know what I'm saying, from my personal life, and it's something that, you know what I'm saying, that's been very important to me lately. And it's actually a self-evaluation, you know what I'm saying. To me, is a big part of, you know what I'm saying, our growth. And you know what I'm saying, with that, these last few weeks, I just been kind of focusing on, you know what I'm saying, my past, and thinking about a lot of things that went good, you know what I'm saying, things that went bad, and why that happened, and not blaming anybody else, and just looking for for the part of it that was involved with me and my decisions and what I did. Because in reality, every situation that we've been in, every struggle, every heartache, every pain, all that is all stemmed from a decision that we made personally. And I mean, a lot of people fail because they're quick to blame other people, when in reality, you know what I mean, the person to blame is usually the person in the mirror. But that's something that I've been doing, you know what I mean, to truly try to maximize my growth, you know what I'm saying, as a man here lately. And because, I mean, where I'm at spiritually, physically, and emotionally, you know what I'm saying, it's all because of me. You know what I'm saying, nobody else. I can't blame that on anybody else. And back in the day, like that was something that I was really bad about. Rather than looking at me and, you know what I mean, I would always blame someone else. That was just easier. And the downside of that is I never grew, you know what I mean? Like there was never no growth, because I never learned from that situation. I never understood why it happened. I just blamed somebody else and went on with my life. And basically, it was just a vicious cycle. Like, I kept finding myself in the same rut. And now I look back and now I see why. Because rather than looking at me and thinking about what I did to cause that reaction or whatever, you know what I mean, and understanding why it happened because of me, you know what I mean, I didn't ever grow from it. So lately, that's what I've been doing, because here I am, you know what I'm saying, new city, new environment, new career, you know what I mean, new me. And I really want to capitalize on everything from here on out. Like this, you know what I mean, that saying that, you know what I'm saying, your new life is going to cost you your old one. That's a true statement. Because if you want to go to the next level, you know what I mean, if you want to be successful, if you want to be, you know, if you want to be more positive, if you want to be, you know what I mean, whatever it is that you're trying to do, you know what I'm saying, you got to let go of those old habits. You know what I'm saying? You really got to look inside and find out what the problem is, because 9 times out of 10, you can't blame other people. You know what I'm saying? You can't say, oh, this situation's holding me back, this person's holding me back, la la la. No, it's all you. It's all you. And that's just a big part of growth, and that's something that I'm coming to realize. I mean, shit, here I am, 31 years old. And I'm just now figuring out how to navigate through life. And for a little bit, I felt like I was behind the power curve. I feel, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, I look and I know that it's all in God's plan. Everything that has happened, every setback, every positive, everything, that it was all a part of His plan. And everything that's happening now is all a part of His plan. And I'm, you know what I mean, I'm accepting it for what it is. I'm learning from it. And I'm gonna keep pushing forward, because that's what it takes. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep pushing forward no matter what, and take that lesson with you. You know what I mean? Don't leave the lesson. If you because they say life will keep putting you in the same situation or same something until you learn that lesson. And sometimes you have to stop and learn the lesson before you move forward. Because in order to truly grow as a person, you have to learn. You know what I mean? So, but other than that, I ain't gonna babble on too long. I really appreciate everybody, all the support. You know what I mean? The messages and everything. Like it's a really good feeling to, you know what I'm saying, to know that I got people out there that truly support what I'm doing. And I mean, when I first started this, I was really nervous. I didn't know what type of response I was gonna get. And but I mean, at the end of the day, I kind of same sense, I really don't care. You know what I mean? Because there's somebody out there that needs this, and that's going to hear it, and that's going to take something from it. And if it's one person or if it's 20, I'm great with that. But if y'all going through something, you know what I mean, if you need any help, need any advice, feel free to reach out. I'm always available. And never stop believing in you. That's like one of my biggest messages. Like, never stop believing in you, because in all honesty, if you don't believe in you, then nobody else will. Peace.